Minister S Jaishankar has hit out at the opposition for their criticism that the centre was not doing enough to counter the Chinese threat. In fact, Jaishankar has said that it was not Rahul Gandhi who sent the army to the LAC. It was Prime Minister Modi who ordered the largest deployment along the China border.
If we were being accommodative, who sent the Indian army to the LAC? Rahul Gandhi didn't send them. Narendra Modi sent them. We have today the largest peacetime deployment in our history on the China border. And please notice, I said China.
My colleague Rishabh joins me live on the broadcast. Rishabh, good afternoon. Clearly, Jaishankar, launching a scathing attack. But talk to us more about the fact that, of course, in the past as well, we've seen how the opposition was mounting constant pressure on the government for a discussion about the skirmish that happened in December. So clearly, he's reacted now to all those, discussions that one wanted, but not mincing his words in terms of his reaction.
Well, this is an issue which is ongoing since 2020. Remember the Galwan skirmish where we lost 20 brave soldiers of Bihar regiment in Galwan in Ladakh. Since then, the opposition has been aggressive on government of India, accusing the Prime Minister of being soft on China as well. But now, External Affairs Minister coming out, and as he said, notice I am using the word China. He also spells it for the anchor, saying China. Remember, there have been discussions and arguments between opposition and the government dispensation about if the Modi government, the current ruling dispensation, is soft on China or not, and how they have not been taking the name. The opposition leaders like Rahul Gandhi have gone on record to say that the Prime Minister is afraid to even name or take the word China from his mouth. This after the Prime Minister, remember, in his famous all-party meeting said, "Na koi ghusa hai, na koi ghusa hua hai, na koi ghusa tha." This was in connection to China. But now the External Affairs Minister ensuring that every word is rebutted, word after word. And that's when he said that it wasn't Rahul Gandhi, the opposition leader, but the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, who sent Indian army on the line of actual control, the line that divides India and China. On the allegations of China squatting on our land, he said that not an inch of Indian land has gone to China since 2014. These are all for the political correctness to happen in the parliament. But for now, the External Affairs Minister not mincing his word, saying that it was not Rahul Gandhi but the Prime Minister who took action. And he also puts out a fact that by far this is the highest amount, the most number of Indian armed forces that are on the line of actual control in the peacetime in the history of independent India. Over to you.
Right, Rishabh. Thank you very much for getting us those inputs and your perspective on this breaking development. But we leave it at that for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Let's shift our focus to more news, in fact, that